I would say be yourself and do what you believe in, because a lot of people try to copy and paste and you're just like just more noise in a crowd. So to really stand out, you just have to do what's true to you.
How's it going, everybody? My name is Robert Rushing and I'm here with Amanda Cerny on another episode of Starlight Spotlight.
Hello.
Today we have masks on, we're being safe, coronavirus conscious, and we're super excited to have you on. You're going to be the first female that we've had on the show, which is awesome because we hate this stigma that the automotive world is masculine, and it's cool that we can show that women appreciate the exotic cars just as much as the guys do.
Yeah, we do.
And it's
fun.
fun.
Come on. And the first masked one probably.
Definitely the first masked one. We got this show started early in the year, and then when everything happened, we got a little bit of a delay, so we're excited to get back to filming these, so
yeah.
Thanks again.
No, of course. I got to go on a nice ride. It's perfect.
Yeah. So we've actually done a couple projects together already.
Mm-hmm.
This will be, I believe, our third or fourth, but out of all the stuff that we've done together so far, You've been in a couple of our cars. Do you have a favorite so far?
I mean, the Ghost was amazing.
Mm-hmm.
I like the luxurious rides, like just cruising, and the Jeep was awesome too, but on the highway, yeah, it's like I feel like I'm really focused and going, but it's such a fun car. Like driving that around, because we went camping. We didn't really go. It wasn't real camping because we went to Palm Beach and we went to this empty lot on Palm Beach Island because we didn't want to go too far. So we were like, oh, let's just put up a tent on an empty lot on like this island. And so we did that, and our friends just owned a lot of land, and then we just like pulled up the Jeep. But it would have been fun to take it out like mudding or take it out, because I love doing that.
In my shoes, world on my shoulder, heart full of blues out in the dirt.
Next time, right?
Yeah, that's true.
I hope we have like a bunch of opportunities to do more, and I think we're gonna do something soon with the Corvette, I believe. Are you excited for that?
I'm so excited. You said that's a scary fast one.
It is. It is. It comes with like a supercharger and this 650 horsepower and 650 pound-feet of torque.
Woo, and I'm driving.
Yeah.
So my dad's gonna be so jealous because he loves Corvettes.
Really?
Like his whole life. I think he had like 17 different Corvettes.
Holy cow.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Well, if he's ever in town, you should send him our way. We've got a few in the fleet now.
Oh, nice.
So the next thing that we wanted to talk about was cars, actually, in the sense that there's people that just use cars as just a means of transportation to get you from point A to point B. But then there's others like we're enthusiasts, people that are obsessed with cars, every aspect about them, building them, racing them. And we're just curious if you had any car experiences or stories growing up, or like these Corvettes your dad used to own.
Yeah,
Did you have a favorite car?
I mean, the T-top Corvettes were some of my favorite. It's just nostalgic for me.
Yeah.
But yeah, I build cars all the time. Totally kidding. I don't know that much about cars, but I know I enjoy them and I know what I like. Like for me, exotic car wise, I would probably see myself end up getting an R8
Really?
V10.
Oh my gosh.
Just because I have an S5 right now, and I've had it forever. It's a convertible, and it's just like, I love driving around California, and it's great, but I feel like the next step would be the R8.
Definitely.
Yeah.
You know, we do have an R8 in the fleet, and if you ever wanted to test it out, like when you're shopping around, we could definitely work something like that out.
For sure. I love testing things out before I buy them. Yeah, and I'm even with like looking for houses now too. I'm just like, all right, let me just see all of them, and then I'll make a decision. But the same thing with cars. Like, and this is why this is great too, because I can literally try out every single car and find what I like, what I don't like, and what I see myself driving every day versus just like a night out. So
absolutely. Yeah. So you know, Audi, for the R8 specifically, Audi and Lamborghini is the same company. And the same engine that's in the R8 is the same engine that actually is in the Lamborghini Huracan. So we at MPH Club are really into the high-end exotics, like the Lamborghinis and Ferraris. So maybe the next thing we could do is the Huracan, which would be the little more exotic version of the exact same car too.
So you're already upgrading me for
I'm already thinking about it.
Yeah, I love it. No, it's so much fun. I mean, even especially being in Miami, like this is where you see some of the coolest, like flashiest cars driving around. But
Absolutely.
like I said, I just like the easy drivers. Like I'm probably, oh, I didn't tell you this. For Christmas, I'm getting Johannes a Tesla.
No way.
Yeah,
oh my gosh.
as like an everyday car, just because it's so easy to drive around and it has the autopilot and the self-driving. So
holy cow.
when we're on the highway going up north, like it's gonna be
easy.
Pretty chill. Yeah.
Does he know about this, or is this a secret?
No, he has no idea. So don't say anything. When you see us tomorrow, don't say anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a secret.
I'll send you the video though.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
Speaking of your content, we are huge fans and impressed with how much high quality and engaging content, and that's something that I've noticed working with a handful of celebrities that come through our doors is we have the trend is all of these people we've had the chance to work with are just super high productive, super A-type personality and on top of their game. I wanted to ask you if you had any tips and tricks for like staying so focused, so productive as in terms of everything you do. It's wildly impressive. So.
Well, I'm so happy that you said everybody's type A because I thought I was the only one. So I love that. It makes me feel better. Yeah, I'm just super organized. I always have to be busy. I love multitasking, but I think the number one thing that can make anybody successful is actually working towards what you're passionate in. And if you don't have the passion, you're not going to have the drive, and you're not going to work on it every day, and every day is going to be a struggle and feel like work and draining.
Right.
And it's going to be really hard to get there. But if you have a dream, you have a vision, just having that passion, you're going to put the extra energy into it. And that's what it takes, is the hard work behind it. Because, even some people, they get, for me, it was a process of growing a following online, and then once you have it, you have to continue to grow it and keep it. So it's constantly staying creative, thinking of new ideas, being innovative, adopting new platforms, and being open-minded to them. So yeah, it's just, and being first. Yeah.
It helps a lot, right?
Yeah, I know that was a lot all in one.
No, I love it.
But it's like I get excited to wake up every morning and just start my day. Because I even go to bed sometimes at 5 a.m. just because
You're so into what you're doing.
Yeah, I'm still going, and I love it.
That's incredible. Like hard work. I know you're not a stranger to hard work, especially because you are currently running so many small businesses right now. And on top of that, I hear you're training for a marathon?
Yes.
Holy cow.
Well, it's my first ever marathon too.
Really?
You can drive one of the cars next to me and just blast some music for me. But it's going to be in Miami, so.
Really?
Yeah, I'm probably going to be running by myself for this marathon because of COVID situations.
Absolutely.
But 26.2 miles.
Oh my goodness.
So wish me luck. May need you to pick me up and bring
I don't think I could run it, but we can definitely pick you up in one of the cars.
Yeah, that will be like a good goal to run towards. Like they say, some people when they run, they're either running away from their problems or running towards their goals.
Right.
So I like to think I'm running towards all my
It definitely
goals.
seems like you're running towards your goals.
Yeah.
And more goals of which are growing this wine business, I understand.
Mm-hmm.
How did you get involved in the wine industry? I'm super curious about the company and all the great things I hear about it online.
It's simple. I like drinking it. So I'm like,
awesome.
And COVID started, quarantine was happening. I saw like everybody's just staying at home more, just celebrating with themselves more, getting creative and having a glass of wine myself. And I'm like, you know what? I've always loved wine. It'd be so much fun to start a brand like this. And my best friend, King Batch, I don't know if you've met him yet.
Not yet.
But you will. He also loves wine. We usually drink it together, and we're like, let's do a wine together.
Yeah.
Why not start a business together and find opportunity during like these times as well, and be innovative, create new brands. And so we came up with 626 wine, which is our birthday, and we have the same birthday. So.
Oh my gosh.
Celebration wine.
Hell yeah.
And it's delicious. It all has like 91 plus ratings, and
it looks
fully plugging it right now.
Yeah.
626wine.com.
Casual plugging.
Yeah, don't drink and drive.
Yeah, drink responsibly.
Yeah.
So we actually are familiar with that part of the business because we've been listening to your podcast a little bit, and we saw he was recently on an episode. And there was actually a question that you asked him at the end of this podcast that we thought was super interesting. And I wanted to ask you a version of the same question. I don't know if you remember, but I think it was at the end of like a glass or a bottle of wine or so. But the question was like, what kind of advice would you give the younger entrepreneurs and these people that look up to you guys as giant social media influences, people that are looking to build their own brand? How would you advise the younger generations?
I would say be yourself and do what you believe in, because a lot of people try to copy and paste and you're just like another, just more noise in a crowd. So to really stand out, you just have to do what's true to you. And also just don't let fear stop you, because a lot of people are scared of what other people will think or if it will fail. But even if it does fail, it's just a building block for you, and you're just going to grow from that and be even better at your next venture or trying it again.
Absolutely. You know? That's really great advice.
Thanks.
Trying to learn from all your failures and getting better every time.
Yeah, I mean, because we all fail, like in small ways, big ways, but I feel like life, it's such a cliche saying, but life is a complete roller coaster. You have your ups, you have your downs, but it's like it makes the ups even better, and you can really appreciate them and work harder towards them.
Oh my gosh, what a poetic answer. And
I'm in a poetic car.
Yeah,
it's inspiring me.
Right, the Starlights are inspiring.
They are.
This kind of inspired us to even start the show. We just loved the headliner so much. Then we put together the idea of we get to interview the celebrities we get to work with.
I love it. All cars should have this.
And speaking of the roller coaster of life, this year is a great example of that. I wanted to ask you how this year has been for you and in all of your businesses. I know the wine benefited, but you do a lot of things. You have your hands in so many things. How has this year been for the Amanda Cerny experience?
Well, I'm blessed in that a lot of things remain online, especially with everybody being at home. They're online even more and consuming direct-to-consumer items more so than going out and shopping. So for me, I've been doing well, and I've seen, even with my family, businesses where people usually come in, or like my mom owned the largest karate studio in the state of Florida, and
wow.
She like saw a struggle even with COVID going on because the kids couldn't come and do karate. So, but she got innovative with it also and just started doing Zoom classes and Zoom training. But so it's coming up with, like, for me, it's like kind of exciting as well to be able to problem solve, and I love just like finding solutions. Whenever I have a roadblock, it's very exciting to be able to find a way around it. It's like the same thing with stereotyping, when people put you in a box and just like finding your way out of it.
To break out.
Yeah, so it's like it's a time for that now for sure, and a lot of people have to start over. A lot of people's businesses haven't done well, and
have to innovate.
Yeah, you have to, and you can't let it keep you down, even though it just feels like the world is like crashing on you. It's just like use it as motivation to pick yourself up again and just get out there,
Wow.
Or get on there.
That's incredible. What an answer. I appreciate it a lot.
What about with you guys, with everybody, with renting cars and people, has business kind of slowed down for you guys, or is it been
We definitely
steady?
were impacted. So a lot of our business comes from people who travel internationally. So we've actually been doing a lot more work with locals, which is kind of cool, a blessing in disguise. We've get to work with a lot of locals and people from the neighboring states that still come here. There's a lot of business in snowbirds, people that come down for the holidays. So now with people gathering in smaller groups, what we're anticipating is people just delaying their Miami vacation.
Yeah.
So instead of having one massive busy season at the end of the year, we actually think 2021 is going to be incredible for us, because everyone's just waiting to go on vacation. So, and that's where we thrive, is serving tourism and giving people that really high quality, exotic automotive experience.
I feel like a lot of people are even renting now more too, because my friends in New York or my friends in LA, a lot of them are moving to warmer places and places to where they can be outside more and outside of the city, or outside of, and just like being able to go on little joy rides and stuff.
Absolutely.
So even in renting homes and renting apartments, like I'm sure that could pick up too, even with renting cars while they're down here, because a lot of people come to Miami and they really like the lifestyle,
Yes.
especially when coming down from the freezing cold. So see, there's ways
Absolutely.
to make it work, but
We like to say you didn't actually visit Miami until you drove a Lamborghini on your stay.
Oh, yeah. No, it's so true. You have to. It's necessary.
Necessary.
Yeah.
So for 2020 moving forward, I know we're at the very end of this year. I think a lot of people are looking forward to 2021, a lot of awesome opportunity. What's next for Amanda Cerny?
Just producing more. I'm home a lot,
Yeah.
so I'm writing a lot too. So I'm coming up with different ideas, and I've actually made some like even stronger connections during COVID times, just from being able to reach out to people more because I'm not traveling all the time and having like creative conversations. So definitely producing more, working on the wine, continuing the podcast, running marathons, and
Incredible.
yeah, but it's like I was supposed to run a marathon that was with, an actual marathon when you go and you have the energy of the people
The whole
around
crowd.
you. Yeah, and I want to have that experience, but eventually,
I'm sure it's coming.
Yeah,
And
it
you'll
will
already
be
have
there.
a marathon behind you at that point, so
Yeah, exactly.
it'll be even better.
I'll be exactly. Yeah. See, positive outlooks, positive perspectives, and everything good will come your way.
That's everything.
Mm-hmm.
So we also wanted to say thank you again, but wish you a happy holidays. We actually have a gift we wanted to give
Oh,
you.
You're giving me this right now.
Unfortunately,
Oh my God,
not the Phantom. However, we have this couple t-shirts for you and Johannes and some
thank
hats.
you.
This is some merch that we're going to be launching soon.
Ooh.
And you can find it on the MPH Club website, but you can have it for free now early.
Thank you. Oh my gosh, I'm so
Absolutely.
lucky. I love this. Thank you so much.
Absolutely, we
I can't
appreciate you
put it on
coming.
It'll look better later. but-
Right. Well, thanks again. And
Thank you.
guys, thank you for watching. If you like this type of content, please give us a thumbs up. It helps a lot. Go check out Amanda and all of the incredible businesses she runs and everything she's doing. And
Thank you. And make sure you get a Lamborghini next time you come to Miami.
absolutely.
Mhm.
Thanks again. Thanks, guys.
Bye guys. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.